Hey everyone! Before we start exploring the coolest places in the Netherlands, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on our travel fun. I've been wanting to go back to Europe, and this time, we're going to the Netherlands. We're talking windmills, canals, those bright colorful houses, and lots of stroopwafels. This isn't just another travel video, it's about seeing the Netherlands like a local, finding those secret cool spots and showing them to you. Get ready to walk because we're about to explore some really pretty towns and cities. From the moment we land, it's go time, so get ready and let's start this adventure. Okay, first up, Keukenhof Gardens, also called the Garden of Europe. This place is a floral paradise located in the heart of the Netherlands. It's one of the largest flower gardens in the world, and it's a must-see for anyone who loves nature and beauty. Imagine this. More than 7 million flowers, tulips everywhere you look, all bright and colorful. The garden is a riot of colors with every shade imaginable. It's like stepping into a dreamland where flowers reign supreme. It's like walking into a painting, but even better because you can smell the flowers. The fragrance is intoxicating, and it adds another layer to the already mesmerizing visual experience. You can almost taste the freshness in the air. We're talking rows and rows of tulips, hyacinths, daffodils, all kinds of flowers. Each section of the garden is meticulously planned and planted, creating a stunning mosaic of colors and textures. It's a feast for the eyes. This place is huge. You could spend a whole day here just walking through the gardens. There are winding paths that lead you through different sections, each with its own unique theme and flower arrangements. It's like a never-ending adventure. And it's not just flowers, even though they're the main thing. The garden also features beautiful sculptures and art installations that complement the floral displays. These artistic elements add a touch of sophistication and creativity to the garden. There are also cool sculptures all over the gardens, making it even more artistic. Each sculpture tells a story and adds to the overall charm of the place. It's like an open-air museum where nature and art coexist harmoniously. Bring your camera because you'll want to take pictures of everything. Every corner of the garden is picture perfect, and you'll find yourself constantly reaching for your camera to capture the beauty around you. Your Instagram will look awesome. The vibrant colors and stunning landscapes make for perfect social media posts. You'll have your friends and followers in awe of the breathtaking scenes you capture. One thing I love about Keukenhof is that it's different every year. The garden designers come up with new themes and plant different flowers each season, so there's always something new and exciting to see. They plant different flowers, so there's always something new to see. This means that even if you've been to Keukenhof before, it's worth visiting again because the experience will be completely different. It's like a brand new garden every spring. The anticipation of seeing what new designs and flowers have been planted adds to the excitement of visiting Keukenhof. And speaking of spring, that's the best time to go to Keukenhof. The tulips are all blooming and the weather is perfect for walking. The garden comes alive with vibrant colors and the fresh scent of blooming flowers. The tulips are all blooming and the weather is perfect for walking. The mild temperatures and sunny days make it an ideal time to explore the garden at your own pace. If you're going to the Netherlands, put Keukenhof Gardens on your list. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience that you won't want to miss. The beauty and tranquility of the garden will leave a lasting impression on you. It's something you won't forget. The memories you make here will stay with you forever, and you'll find yourself reminiscing about the stunning flowers and peaceful atmosphere long after your visit. Now let's get back to our adventure. There's so much more to explore and discover in the Netherlands, and our journey is just beginning. Next stop, Giethoorn, the Venice of the North. This charming village is often compared to Venice because of its extensive network of canals. But unlike Venice, Giethoorn offers a unique, tranquil experience that feels like stepping into a fairy tale. And this place is as amazing as everyone says. The picturesque landscape with its serene canals and charming houses is something straight out of a storybook. Imagine canals instead of roads, cute little bridges, and boats going through the water. The entire village is interconnected by these waterways, making it a unique and delightful way to explore. It's like going back in time. The historic houses, many of which date back to the 18th century, add to the village's timeless charm. Each house tells a story of its own, with thatched roofs and beautiful facades. We rented a small boat, and it was the best way to see Giethoorn. Navigating through the narrow canals, we got to see the village from a unique perspective that you simply can't get from walking. Going through the canals, looking at everything, it was so peaceful. The gentle sound of the water lapping against the boat and the occasional quack of a duck made it a truly serene experience. You could hear the birds, the water, and that's it. The absence of cars and the usual hustle and bustle of city life made it feel like a true escape. No cars, no loud noises, just quiet. It's a place where you can truly unwind and connect with nature. The houses in Giethoorn are so cool. Each one is unique with its own character and charm. The traditional Dutch architecture is beautifully preserved. There are these cute cottages with roofs made of straw, each one cuter than the last. The thatched roofs are not just for show, they are a traditional method of roofing that has been used for centuries, and they all have these beautiful gardens. The residents take great pride in their gardens, which are often filled with colorful flowers and meticulously maintained. We ate lunch at a restaurant on the canal, and it was one of the best meals of the trip. The setting was perfect, with the gentle sound of the water and the beautiful views all around us. The food was great, but the view made it even better. There's something special about dining with such a picturesque backdrop. Giethoorn is a magical place. Every corner of the village has something enchanting to offer, from the dreamy canals to the charming houses. It's perfect for getting away from the busy world and just relaxing. Whether you're boating, walking, or simply sitting by the canal, the tranquility of Giethoorn is unmatched. If you want a special trip, go to Giethoorn. You'll love it. Alright, let's keep going. There's so much more to explore and experience in this beautiful world. Okay, let's talk windmills. Kinderdijk, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is the place to be. 19 windmills all in a row standing tall. It's like something from a book. These are really old windmills built a long time ago to drain the land. They're amazing. It's cool to see how they're still standing today. We walked along the canals, getting close to the windmills. You could feel the wind as the blades turned. There's a museum inside one of the windmills, and it's really interesting. You can learn all about the windmills and how they work. But just walking around Kinderdijk is an experience. The windmills, the canals, the big sky, it's all beautiful. If you like history, nature, or just cool windmills, Kinderdijk is a must-see. On to the next adventure. Okay, let's go to The Hague, the government center of the Netherlands. The Hague is a cool city with lots to do. First, beaches. The Hague has some great beaches, perfect for playing in the sand or just walking. But The Hague also has lots of history. We're talking palaces, government buildings, and old squares. Walking through The Hague is like going back in time. And there's art. The Hague has a famous museum with paintings by famous Dutch artists. Seeing these paintings in person is amazing. The Hague is a city that mixes history, culture, and modern life. It has something for everyone. Don't forget about The Hague. It's a cool city in the Netherlands that you should visit. Next stop, Amsterdam. Okay, we're in Amsterdam, the city of canals. This city is often called the Venice of the North because of its intricate network of canals that stretch over 100 kilometers. These canals are not just for show, they are a vital part of the city's history and daily life. And then there are the bikes. Amsterdam is famous for its bike culture. With more bikes than people, cycling is the most popular mode of transport here. You can see bikes parked everywhere, and dedicated bike lanes make it easy to get around. The canals are amazing. Picture this: pretty canals with cute houses lining the sides, each with its own unique charm. These houses date back to the 17th century and are a testament to Amsterdam's rich architectural heritage. Houseboats on the water add to the city's unique charm. There are over 2,500 houseboats in Amsterdam, each offering a different perspective of life on the water. And the bridges, over 1,500 of them, connect the city's many islands, making it feel like a dream. We took a boat tour, which is something you have to do in Amsterdam. It's the best way to see the city from a different angle and appreciate the beauty of the canals. Going through the canals, you see the city in a whole new way. The reflections of the buildings on the water, the gentle sway of the boat, and the serene atmosphere make it an unforgettable experience. But Amsterdam is more than just canals. It has lots of history, with landmarks that tell the story of its past. From the Royal Palace to the old churches, every corner of the city has a tale to tell. Art and culture are also a big part of Amsterdam. The city is home to world-renowned museums like the Rijksmuseum and the Van Gogh Museum. The vibrant cultural scene includes everything from classical music to contemporary art. We explored the Jordaan, a really cute neighborhood with small streets, interesting shops, and cafes. It's a great place to walk around and get a feel for the local life. The narrow streets and picturesque canals make Jordaan one of the most charming areas in Amsterdam. It's a place where you can easily spend hours just wandering and discovering hidden gems. And of course, you have to visit the Anne Frank House. This museum is dedicated to the Jewish wartime diarist Anne Frank, and it's a sad but important place to visit. Inside, you can see the secret annex where Anne and her family hid during World War II. It's a poignant reminder of the horrors of war and the resilience of the human spirit. Amsterdam is a city you won't forget. It's full of life, history and culture. The vibrant streets, the friendly people and the unique atmosphere make it a place like no other. It's a city that seamlessly blends the old with the new, where history and modernity coexist in perfect harmony. From its historical buildings to its contemporary art scene, Amsterdam has something for everyone. You'll want to go back again and again. That's it for Amsterdam. Whether it's your first visit or your 10th, this city always has something new to offer. And that's it, everyone. Our trip through the Netherlands, from the flowers of Keukenhof to the canals of Giethoorn, the windmills of Kinderdijk, The Hague, and Amsterdam, the Netherlands was amazing. This trip was all about seeing how the Dutch live, finding cool places, and showing them to you. I hope this video makes you want to visit the Netherlands because it's a country that has something for everyone. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more travel videos. See you on the next adventure.